What's going on, man? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to your real raw rugged, and I'm back in this thing, man. With another review. This is Rod Wave Ghetto Gospel. Now, please don't sleep on this young man. I'm telling you, I'm begging you, bro. I am begging you. I know a lot of people might not know who he is, but I promise you, he's worth it, man. This guy has possibly, don't quote me on this, but possibly has dropped 2 top 10 albums in 2019. I gotta look at the list and, make sure I'm right on that, but I believe this man has dropped 2 top 10 albums, bro, because this and PTSD, woo, man, this might be better than PTSD. I don't know, man, but boy, oh boy. Don't want to hold you guys for too much longer, but, this is brought to you by the Sam's Pizza Box. Let's get right to it, man. Sky Priority. Bro, he just such a soulful nigga when he's singing. Even when he rapping, he's soulful, bro. Like, I feel everything he's saying. Like, this nigga could be lying his behind off, bro. But I still believe everything he said because of the conviction that he carries in his voice is really strong. Even when I interviewed him, like, I was on every word. I was on the edge of my seat after every word he said. Because I'm like, bro, what is he finna say next? Because the brother voice, it's a very powerful voice, man. The guy is great, man. But yes, like I said, Sky Priority, bro, this is such a good intro, man. With the on the road doing shows all alone in another nigga city living wrong. Hey, bro, that line right there, that hit me, man. That nigga say he in another nigga city living wrong, bro. That's crazy, man. Hey, there's a lot of niggas out here that go to other niggas city and think it's sweet, niggas be chilling in wrong places, you know what I'm saying? Living wrong, you know what I'm saying? He admitted, he like, I'm in another nigga city right now just wilding, man. This is fire, man. This song is amazing. The hook is outstanding, man. That nigga say life gotta, what he say? He say death gotta be easy cause life is hard. Death gotta be easy cause life is hard. Man, I feel everything this nigga is saying, bro. This nigga talk like he done goddamn live the life of a slave. But that nigga sound like he grew up in goddamn 1717. That nigga's like he grew up in the year 1720, bro. That nigga be talking that talk, bro. And then when you hear what he be talking about, he be like, bro, what women are out here are just these nasty people are breaking your heart, bro. Like, bro, whoever did Rod Wave wrong, they low-key need an ass beating and a medal because they need ass beating because you did the boy wrong. But you need a medal low-key because it's like, hey, without you doing this nigga wrong, this nigga would not be what he is today. And I'm telling you, it ain't no way this nigga faking his pain because the pain that he conveying through this whole album, not just the intro, but the whole album, that's real pain, bro. You can feel that. You can't fake that right there, bro. That ain't just no middle of the mall pain right there, bro. You can't goddamn go to Gateway Mall and just cop that type of pain right there, bro. You can't even go on Amazon to get this, bro. This some goddamn, you got to be in the deep in the hood to get this shit right here, man. This is real raw just pain right here, man. Sky Priority, great stuff. Dark Conversations, really hard song. Basically just talking about having conversations with himself in the dark and just saying what he talks about with himself, just things like that. It was an introspective song. This whole album is just an introspective album, but that was a pretty cool song. Close Enough to Hurt. So he dropped this snippet on Instagram and I was waiting for it to drop. When it dropped, bro, I was hyped, bro. I'm like, please live up. Because a lot of niggas drop snippets and the snippet actually be way more fire than the actual final version of the song. This right here lived up to every expectation, man. This is such a hard song, man. Just the way he come in with the very melodic strings in the background. Do all you hear? In this life I've been scarred, so I walk around with my heart. And they like to say Lil Noonie tripping. What do you say? I drink away my pain and get in my feelings. I think about the people who deserve me. I think about the ones who don't deserve me. I think about the ones who did me dirty. I won't get you close enough to hurt me. Hey, bro, the way he just come in is so smooth on the hook, on the verse and everything, bro. When he just did the, I don't need no new homeboys, nigga, I'm straight. The way he came in with that was hard, bro. He's like, I don't need no new homeboy, nigga, I'm straight. I thought that was goddamn David Ruffin came in. But I was like, nigga, is that David Ruffin from the Temptations? Nigga, like, what the fuck is going on, bro? That was hard right there, man. This whole song just speaking just his truths, man. What do he say? He telling the girl he's not your average man. I don't need no new homeboys, nigga. I'm straight. I felt that bar right there. Just everything this nigga say, bro. I be feeling, bro. And hey, man, what he say? In this life, I've been scarred, so I walk around with my guard. And the way that people like describe him is kind of being like an antisocial loner type of nigga, and that's why he walk around with his guards, is because he done been hurt so much that he ain't gonna let no other nigga, no other woman come in his life and hurt him. And I respect it. I respect it. So shout out to Close Enough to Hurt, one of my favorite songs off the album. And then you probably go to my favorite song off the album. I don't know, bro. All these songs are amazing. But Green Light, oh my gosh, bro. Green Light, pistol in the party don't seem right. Lil' bro off that Molly don't think right. It's about to be a fucking green light. I get off that what do you say? I get in my feelings off that hen dog. That nigga said, bro, nigga got his Shannon Sharp hen dog bag on this, bro. This song is amazing, bro. That nigga said it's gonna be a homicide before noon and take a loss. Hey, man, this nigga is so serious about everything he say, bro. Like, he be singing it too, and I feel it. Like, I believe he was goddamn I can't even talk, bro. Nigga, I sound like the pig off the Looney Tunes shit. It's all, folks. Bro, that's how much I love this album. I can't talk, bro. I just goddamn messed up the Oh my gosh. Hey, man. Point blank, Green Light is amazing, bro. That's all you gotta know, man. Like, this is a song where he got in his gangster bag right here, man. He said if he find the nigga that killed his dog, he's gonna tie him to his truck and drive the nigga to the beach. I'm like, ooh. Talk to these niggas, man. Nigga say he was gonna drag the nigga. I don't even know how far this nigga lead to the beach, but I'm gonna assume he live on the black side of town. Usually the black side of town don't live by the beach. So I would imagine you drove that nigga a pretty far distance. You hear me, man? So hey, I felt that right there, man. And the hook, like I said, that hook is amazing, man. He's so aggressive on the hook. I get in my feelings off that hen dog. I'ma be this way into the end, dog. Man, he has a very good ability to sing very aggressive, then singing that baby voice like this. He's great, man. Shout out to my boy, man. So yeah, that song is amazing. Then Braceface, bro. Braceface is a really good song, man. This is it's a much more positive song than the ones that we've been talking about so far, man. He's saying how he want his girl to be next to him for forever, man. I forever want you next to me, yeah. Hey, I'm addicted to your ecstasy. I'm addicted to your ecstasy. Hey, he was just vibing on this song. This is one of the songs where he basically, talk about his girl. He's happy, I'm glad to see him happy. I want to see more happy Rod Wave. Because, usually when niggas make happy songs, like, oh, man, this nigga, he really is bad when he's sad, but he is bad when he happy, too. So I want to hear more happy Rod Wave, man. So, this song, really good. It's a much more uplifting, positive song from Rod. And then we go to Poison, man. This is hard right here, man. This is such passion when he sings. It's crazy, bro. Like, you hear everything in his voice. Sometimes he's like straining or whatever. Man, he's good. Shout out to Rod Wave. Poison is a really good song. Then we go to Cuban Links featuring Kevin Gates. Man, this is a really good song. Kevin Gates, I realized that they might need to put out an EP because every song they have together on here, Kevin Gates knows how to add just a little amount of flair to be like, oh, he didn't ruin the song. He actually made it better. Some niggas get on niggas' songs. It's like, I don't even want you would have been better off with this nigga out the song. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put the song in Bandcamp to cut the nigga verse out. Nah, Kevin Gates adds his personality on every song and it fits perfectly, man. He made Cuban Links very much more dramatic. Very much more dramatic. I'm in my Kanye West bag if you've seen that review. But no, yeah, he made it way more dramatic than it should have been, but it was amazing. It was such a Kevin Gates thing to do because Cuban Links is kind of dramatic song. It's basically saying, I came from nothing. I got these Cuban Links. A nigga trying to rob me for it. Hey, you gonna have to kill me. Like, basically, I'm gonna die in these Cuban Links. And then the hook is basically, I'm gonna die in these Cuban Links. Die in these Cuban links, yo. And then you got Kevin Gates, he come in out of nowhere, he say, I'ma die in these Cuban links right now today. Think it's a game. I can't do a Kevin Gates impersonation. Only thing I can say is bit broad. Bit broad. I'ma die in these Cuban. I can't do it. I can't do a Kevin Gates impersonation, but you get my point, man. Fire song. Kevin came through with a hard verse. I love his harmonizing at the very end of the hook. Beautiful, man. Great song. Soldier Life. Soldier Life is definitely gonna be the song a lot of hood niggas sing in the mirror, like in the morning, like when they feel themselves or whatever. Like, life of a soldier, life of a soldier, yeah. This is life of a soldier, life of a soldier, yeah. Bro, this nigga was wilding on this song, bro. When he started talking about like what he said, he been running since death when he was 16, and he just started singing very aggressively, man. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, Rod Wave is up next. I don't know if he's up next. I don't know if people gonna feel this like I'm feeling this, but man, he's great. He's a great artist, bro. I'm not just saying he's a great singer, great rapper. He's a great artist because his songwriting ability, I love it. I love his songwriting ability. It's really cool. Like, it's not the typical hood nigga sad music. Like, he has very interesting things to say, and the way he talks about it, he says it in an interesting way, and I appreciate that, man. So yeah, Life of a Soldier, Soldier Life, excuse me, fire. So I definitely see me playing that. Like, I love this song already, but I know I'm gonna like this song even more, like in another point in my life where I'm gonna really need this song. So yeah, Soldier Life, definitely one of the ones. Counted Steps. Another hard song, man. This song basically was almost like a motivational song. He's in his inspiration bag right here. Had me wanting to go take on the world. I want to fight everybody, man. Like, this song, he basically like, if you're back against the wall, people ain't picking up when you try to call or whatever, you can make it, young fella. And I felt that, man. I felt that. So yeah, if you need some motivation in your life, Counted Steps, very, very good song. Titanic featuring Kevin Gates. Man, bro, this nigga Rod can sing so good, bro. This hook, this is a very, very smooth hook right here, man. He was singing on this hook right here. I wish I could sometimes like hook my phone up just directly to the camera so I could like play the song or whatever so y'all niggas can hear it. But man, that hook was just so beautiful. I love the way that he, like I said, he has a good control of his voice. It's not too out of control when he sings. This is perfect, man, with the I just want to let you know before I let you go. I'm not doing it justice at all. But man, that I want to let you know. I thought that was just such a little cool thing right there. That was fire. And then Kevin Gates comes in again and just adds it the perfect amount of him where it's like, bro, we needed this. I didn't know I needed this. If it was a Rod Wave solo song, I would have still loved it. But Kevin Gates made me like it even more. And that's what a feature should definitely do. And he did it, and I had to pull out the phone to read these last lyrics of the song that hit me, man. He said, I know you're in a relationship, but still, I got to call sometimes. I was just thinking about you. Tapped in your line. You crossed my mind. I felt that, man. I felt that. I definitely was talking to some girls before they hot in relationships. Hey, and I was always in my Marvin's room bag, man. I was always like, fuck that nigga. I ain't get that grit. I wasn't gonna be a cornball Jamal and do the Marvin's room. But I definitely called a girl in a relationship. I'm just checking on you, see how you doing. You know what I'm saying, man? So, hey, I felt that, Kevin. So he was talking that talk right there, man. Titanic is such a good, it's a beautiful song. Titanic is not a good song. It is a beautiful song. Check that out, please. Extra, man, this beat is hard. I want to hear I want to hear Kodak on this. Kodak or guy from Jacksonville I've been talking about a lot, Seddy Hendrix. They would sound really cool on this beat. This song is fire, but yeah, that beat, man, that's a really cool beat. It kind of reminds me of I think it's called something, I don't know, it's the beat off of Future, self-titled Future. I forget what it's called, but it's the pew doo doo doo. It's not like a space beat. I forget what I'm talking about, but it's a really cool beat, and that's what it kind of reminds me of. Really cool song. Then we go to Bandit. This is basically him explaining why he is the way he is. He's talking about what happened in his life to have him so scarred and emotionally messed up in the head. And I thought it was really cool, man. Like the way he started off the second verse. Another thing I got to pull out my phone about, man, because I didn't want to misquote him reading off this pizza box right here. So I'm like, let me pull out the actual lyrics to this, man. Yeah, this is a really good song. And the way he came in with the second verse with the now here's a toxic trait that I have. I beg for distance when I'm mad, but being distant, nah, we won't last. And it's best for you, then go be free. But if you plan on coming back, then baby, you shouldn't leave. Because by the time you get back, I'll be gone. Too scared being alone. Where I lay my hat is where my home. And just when you start talking, just being very just open, you know what I'm saying? I love that, man. I love the way he just writes his feelings out, bro. Like, some people can't convey their feelings. And I feel like maybe he's a person that can't convey his feelings in conversation that well. Conveyed it pretty well in our interview, but I don't know. That's me just talking. But I know for a fact he can very wellly, he can wellly, or whatever I'm trying to say. Nigga can articulate himself, man. That's basically what I'm trying to say. He can articulate himself very perfectly through music, and I think it's beautiful, man. And Abandoned is definitely a good example of him articulating himself very well through music. Track number 13, Chip on My Shoulder. Now, when I interviewed him, we talked about his favorite artists, and he said he really liked Ed Sheeran. I know Ed Sheeran plays the guitar a lot, and there's no drums, no bass, or anything on here. This is just a guitar. This is an acoustic song. I want this song to be on MTV Unplugged. I want them to bring back MTV Unplugged just so Rod Wave could perform, because this was so good, man. This is so good. The way you start off with the mama told me it'd be days where it rain, but all I've seen these days is hurricanes. Fire. So hard, man. This is a chip on my shoulder. And the way he's singing with the guitar, just do. I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro. Tip of My Shoulder is a super good song, and it shows that he can be different. He doesn't need bass or, you know, these crazy beats. He could just sing over an acoustic instrumental, and I love it. I love that he could do that, man. Rod Wave is a really, really interesting artist, because there's not too many niggas from the hood make him like writing like this. You know what I'm saying? The way he writes, I think, is beautiful. So yeah, Chip on My Shoulder, super good song, and I think it was creative for a nigga that's in that lane, because not too many niggas do that and executed that well. Last track, Hard on Ice remix featuring Lil Durk. I reviewed the regular song on PTSD. Durk verse was cool, I guess, but the original is just, come on, it's the original, man. So yeah, hey, this album, bro, amazing. Rod Wave, bro, amazing. Everything about this is amazing, man. So go and check it out, please. I promise you will not be disappointed. You will find something you like at least. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate. Players gonna play. Y'all holla at your boy now, man.